the man who saw how technology quietly controls us. Most of us believe we are living life by choice. We choose how hard we work, how fast we move, what success looks like, how busy we stay. But more than 100 years ago, one thinker noticed something important. He saw that before we choose our lives, our tools slowly choose the shape of our choices. His name was Thorstein Veblen, and what he understood then explains why modern life feels fast, crowded, and restless today. Veblen was not interested in machines themselves. He was interested in how machines change human behavior. He noticed that when a new technology enters society, it does not only make work easier, it slowly changes what we value, what we respect, how we measure success, and how we see ourselves. This happens quietly, without anyone announcing it. This idea later came to be called technological determinism. Simply put, technology does not just help society, it slowly reshapes it. Here is an important truth. We don't adopt technologies because they are good for us. We adopt them because society starts running on them. Once that happens, stepping away feels risky. You may lose money. You may fall behind. You may feel irrelevant. This is not personal weakness. This is system pressure. Veblen saw this clearly in the world of work. Before machines, work followed human rhythm. People worked with daylight, seasons, and physical limits. After machines came, humans adjusted themselves to machines. Clocks became more important than health. Speed became more important than meaning. Efficiency became more important than peace. No one planned this. It happened because machines required coordination, and humans adjusted to survive. That adjustment is technological determinism. Here is a line to sit with. Technology doesn't force us. It rewards certain behavior until it feels normal. That is how control really works. Veblen also noticed something deeper. Technology changes status. In older societies, wisdom earned respect. In industrial societies, productivity earned respect. In today's digital world, visibility earns respect. Whoever is seen more appears important, not because they are wiser, but because technology made visibility countable. Once something can be counted, society starts chasing it. This is why today, quick replies look smart. Busy schedules look successful. Always being available looks responsible. But deep thinking takes time, and time is no longer respected. Veblen would remind us, when speed is rewarded, depth becomes rare. And rare things are always valuable. Now look at everyday life. Why do so many people feel tired even after resting? Because tools increased work speed, not inner calm. Why does silence feel uncomfortable? Because constant input became normal. Why does slowing down feel like falling behind? Because systems reward movement, not understanding. These are not personal failures. They are side effects of the tools we live with. Seeing this already brings relief. Here is where intelligence quietly grows. A confused mind asks, how do I keep up? A clearer mind asks, what is this system shaping me into? That single question creates distance, and distance creates freedom. Veblen never said technology is bad. He said unexamined technology is dangerous. Because when tools shape our values without our awareness, we confuse adjustment with choice. And slowly, clarity disappears. Here is something you can apply today. When you feel rushed, pressured, or mentally scattered, ask, which tool is setting this pace? What behavior does it reward? What does it quietly discourage? That simple pause returns control, not by fighting technology, but by understanding it. This kind of understanding is rare. Most people are too busy responding to life to step back and see its structure. But if you pause, they notice patterns. They question speed. They choose depth. If you are here, you are already doing that. Not loudly, not dramatically, but intelligently. This channel exists for that reason. Not to escape modern life, but to live it with awareness. To connect today's confusion with older clarity. To slow down thinking, not progress. To build intelligence patiently, not perform it. This space is not for everyone, but it is for those who know that clarity is a long-term advantage. If this video helped you see your life a little more clearly, liking it is simply a quiet signal. This mattered. This helped me think better. If someone you respect would benefit from this understanding, share it like you would share good advice. And if you choose to subscribe, let it be a thoughtful choice. Subscribe to the Living Thread, not for frequent uploads, but for consistent clarity. Tell us in the comments what changed in your thinking while watching, and what you would like us to explore next. If this gave you a calmer mind, a clearer thought, or a slower breath, return next week. Not for the channel, but for the wiser, steadier version of yourself that is quietly taking shape.